Good morning, guys. Just giving you guys trade updates. Yes, I didn't trade basically yesterday, or I mean, technically today. So, it wasn't really in my session. Everything didn't really make any sense to go into a trade, so I just let it be and, went off with the week. So yeah, this is after the fact of you know the trade for USD CAD. Everything was looking in my direction, and it's almost at that take profit level. If I was still in this trade, Euro USD was still very, very what's it called, bearish. So either way, if I would have got into this level at that point and still sold off, or even sold off once it broke that 2 hour structure level, then I would have still been fine. But either way, and AUD USD, obviously we got wicked out in this area, as you can see. Still went into my direction, and I could still foresee this next week coming back down. It was just weird, was it the other day or so, that it had a lot of volume in the opposite direction. And yeah, apparently this happened a lot. And I was also looking at what Alex's trade was going on, and his basically did the same thing. It went up in the opposite direction and kind of took him out, and it still looks like it has some potential, but you have to figure out that in the next coming week. But so far, everything from my analysis was pretty straight on. It was just little errors in terms of just stop loss placements, and then I fixed that for this one. But as you can see, it surpassed my 2 hour zone, broke the structure, went above it, rejected off of the top over here, and continued down. So I wouldn't be surprised next week if we're looking into this trade again for sell positions. If it looks good, if it goes below this daily zone and 2 hour zone, um, then we'll more likely be interested in AUD USD again. And then Euro USD still looks good for sells for probably like the next few days, actually. So still very bearish for Euro USD. We'll kind of see what happens there.